Accra is highly expensive in terms of rent, food, outfits, shopping, whatever you want to do in Accra. Everything is relatively expensive, and because we don't have a price control system generally in our country.
Social media is very polarized. A lot of what you are seeing is not a reflection of the real life. You buy data and you come online in source. You wish. You wish to be in that person's position. And one thing you should know is that, believe you me, that if you envy someone or you try to bring someone down, there is no way you get there.
Akwaba, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of your favorite podcast show here in Ghana, the best. If you don't think it's the best, unless you go and argue with JB Dankwa, but this is the best podcast show in Ghana, Banseras. We are shooting live from Sheldon studios. As you can see, we are all repping the Ghana month. You know, that's how we are giving. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Oh yeah, you're looking like.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so sad, though, Abby. Like you're coming to, welcome somebody at the airport.
Anyways, I'm repping from the fancy land
today.
Yeah,
wearing, okay.
Yes, I'm wearing cultural attire. I don't know how accurate it is, but like we try.
Okay. Scanty.
Yeah. Multi-regional representation over here. So I'm representing Vuta, Ghana, Adangbe, everyone, bro. Obake, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Eri, you're looking real good. I like your hat.
Thank you.
You have a hat for every occasion. Ghana month hat. I love it.
Fugu Nation.
Yeah.
Heart attack, say.
She's representing Upper East. Chama?
Yeah, Ginger. We're good.
Okay, so today, ladies and gentlemen, you guys love the 60 seconds rants that we did. So we are bringing part 2, but this is an all Ghana version. Every statement I give my panelists to rant about is going to be about something Ghana. So let's get straight into it. Scanty, your statement is Accra is expensive.
Accra is expensive. Indeed, Accra is expensive. But
do you agree?
Oh yes, Accra is very expensive. For my level, Accra is expensive. There are people that see it to be very normal. But if you compare Accra and the other regions or the other capitals that we have, Accra is highly expensive in terms of rent, food, outfits, shopping, whatever you want to do in Accra. Everything is relatively expensive. And because we don't have a price control system generally in our country, that is why a lot of things are expensive and people just raise prices when there are special occasions in our country. When I traveled to India, there's one thing that I realized. When they sell can cook, right? Every can cook that is sold across the whole Indian country, if the price is 50 cedis, they write it on the can cook. So if you enter any shop in India and you pick cook, the price is 50 cedis everywhere. You are not going to see maybe Accra Mall selling cook for 20 cedis. You go to a chop bar or a shop and they are selling for 15 cedis. The price control is there. But in our country, you wake up, bro.
Yeah.
Rent. People are booking too much. Raise it times 2. People are coming. It's December. Gates fee to enter the nightclub. 200 cedis. Fufu is selling for 5. Fufu and meat, goat meat, selling for 500,000 cedis. And I don't know what we can do to prevent this, but I think it's because of the individuals. We are so wicked to the point that things that are supposed to be normal prices, we raise the price. And one thing that's affecting us is if you don't pay, we have someone who is ready to pay.
Yeah. So if they'll say you're not the target market.
And target market.
It's crazy.
Bro, especially in Greater Accra.
Yeah.
It started here, now it has extended to other parts of the country where you can go somewhere and it's expensive. People will tell you that you are not the target market. But if you are selling something or you are marketing something, and me, a Ghanaian local, I can't afford, and you say I'm not the target market, how do you expect me to advertise to someone outside the country for the person to be the target market for you?
Yeah.
Even the
diasporas complain, like, I'm buying cereal for £10.
Yes,
in Ghana.
They come here and some of the prices that they see on them, sometimes they look at your face and then they price you.
Yeah.
So I don't know, for the Accra being expensive is all over. It's not just Accra. It cuts across all the other regions.
True. Yeah, that is very true. Jasmine, your statement is we romanticize leaving Ghana instead of fixing it, into brackets, japa season.
We are my 1 minute Canadian.
So do I even agree? I think that we romanticize it for a good reason. I'm of the view that if you have the chance to leave as much as possible, please do.
Then you do romanticize it.
Okay, yes, then I do. Because even right now, I don't know if in Parliament, they are trying to pass a bill for dual citizenship for ministers. These things exist because the idea is that if they don't develop their country, they are more likely to leave it and go and stay other places. They will make our roads will not be good, but they will have good roads there. They would mess up our schools and take their kids to the best schools, hospitals. So I think that it's romanticized because, like I always say, there is a problem with our system in Ghana, and it's only going to get worse, especially between what is happening in the Galamsey. But then to some extent, people are also thinking that once they get to America, everything is so easy. They just get money for free and everything. They are not really doing much. But there's also a lot of struggles there. Because if you think about it, Ghana is very, very peaceful. Ghana is the place to be, especially if you have like a system that is working for you.
Yeah.
It's very peaceful. Like people are in other countries worried about when the next bomb is about to drop.
Yeah.
Even in America, like you can't be there. You are worried that a shooter is going to enter
your school. They have their struggles.
It's
for
very,
sure.
very scary. So like Ghana is the place to be. Social media makes it look like we are all fighting, but like it's actually very fun and very quick. It's just that they are stressing us like nothing is working. And it's a very big problem. But like people are leaving, yes, people are romanticizing it. It's not all happy everywhere else. But I think that people should just do better for us and then we'll be fine. So I don't think they are romanticizing it and thinking everything is good.
You think they have no choice?
Yes, I think that the system is forcing us because at some point where we are going to look at water is brown and our ministers who are going outside the country, it's a problem. So if you can japa.
Scancy.
Yes, I said give me 1 minute.
Yeah, anything
right?
to add, yeah.
We are indeed romanticizing or whatever it is. We are doing it because Ginger, let them open the borders now. Visa free. Let's just declare
a day.
A day is too much. 1 hour visa free. Open up that Ghanaians can go anywhere they want to. Trust me, a lot of Ghanaians will get flight tickets and they will leave the country. The number of people that are ready to leave the country is more than the people that are ready to stay. Even those who are staying, if they get the least chance, they are going to leave because the system is not favoring us. And where we have gotten now, we need a serious overhaul where you're starting BBR afresh in terms of leadership, in terms of the citizens that we have, in terms of the plan. we need to change everything. If not, trust me, 2030, you give birth, your child will be on a podcast complaining about the system. You only make it, you can make it when you are working extremely hard. On a normal, the system is supposed to be flexible for even the lazy individual. That's why some countries pay students to attend the university. The system is so flexible that even when you are lazy, you are being paid for being lazy. But here, you have to work hard.
You're not even paid.
How somebody go win best student for KNUS and at the end of the day, there is no ready job for the person. But you go outside, somebody job first in class, there is available job. When you are done, they take, tell them it's intercon, cancel. The interco
by that. You are doubling down.
The interco people or all those who are particularly interco, let them open the borders right now. You won't see anybody at interco. They will leave.
So
we have Ghanaians living here to Cuba to go and play football. Cuba. People are living here. Last time I was reading, Ghana player Panama. Only in Panama. Panama.
That's true. That's true.
The NBA border.
That's more than
anything to
add. They open the borders. There are 4 people here.
Scancy, will you go?
Oh, me right now.
Scancy explores. No, I wasn't.
It's not about the system. Media.
So you go and explore.
Scancy saw quite brocha. Oh, your fans.
No.
Yeah, okay. He has said that before.
Yeah.
Anything to add?
No.
Okay.
Thank you. Nothing.
Okay, so yours says Ghanaians don't support their own until outsiders validate them, into brackets, pull him down energy.
True. That's something that is everywhere, most especially when it's not coming from them, their family, or it's not even their favorite. Most Ghanaians are really fan of onye minipa yen training bra from until an outsider realize that this is talent, this is something we need to push before. And it has to take a lot of work, a lot of energy for we Ghanaians to even accept the person. So it has to do with because the person is not a family member, because they are not in the person's position. You know, Ginger, most of the times, things you don't have, things that are not yours, you kind of feel, most Ghanaians are selfish, even in our media space. When you have an offer or something and this person's thing, oh, it didn't come to me, then why should Ginger have it? Or music, an artist gets a brand to work with or big deal or something. Why is it not coming to my favorite? It's not coming to my favorite. So let's put the person down. But at the end of the day, I keep saying that when these things reach out there, the person doesn't go and say, I'm from this region or anything. The person says, I'm a Ghanaian.
Yeah, I'm
automatically Ghana, our name gets there. So it's something that we need to work on. But it wouldn't take anyone to do that work, but the individuals.
Yeah.
You need to change this thing. I keep touching here. Say,
That's so true.
so because you keep doing certain things. It's just something quick. So bringing someone down doesn't mean that you get to where the person is. Trying to bring Ginger down, trying to bring Jasmine Scanty down doesn't mean say you get to that position. I see people throwing people online and blah blah. You wish you were in the person's shoes.
That's what I literally.
You wish you were like. You buy data and you come online in source. You wish. You wish to be in that person's position. And one thing you should know is that, believe you me, that if you envy someone or you try to bring someone down, there is no way you get there.
Yeah.
If you have that perception, bringing someone down, sitting the whole day, working your ass out to bring someone down, you will never get there. So let's support our own. At the end of the day, it is for us. It is for we Ghanaians. So let's change our mindset. It is high time we even stop this fan base of a thing.
Yeah.
If you support someone, and if it is time for a win something and it is Scanty, I feel, it is for Scanty. Scanty na beton and now. Let's push. Let's say we are all here in KSS and something happens and Ginger needs to do that. Amba Mesai, Amba Scanty, Amba Ginger. We need to, Amba Jasmine, we need to support her.
Yeah.
Regardless, it is not we need to still support her. When she wins, it's a win-win for KSS.
Because I think in the entertainment industry, it's
It's
like
really
the
there.
support,
Yeah.
even for like Ghanaian musicians, like it's so hard for you to get like the local support. That's why it's difficult for them to get international recognition.
Yeah.
True.
Because in Ghana, if your numbers are not good, like the Ghanaians are not streaming your music,
are not.
how do you expect it to go out there?
And when they
So,
are done, they start doing comparison to them and us.
this
But
and
they are
that,
supporting theirs, especially our brothers and sisters in Nigeria.
Yeah.
We keep comparing our artists to them, but what they do for their artists, we are not doing it.
Oh, they'll
Miss
do it.
Latini, I can support A artists. Ginger is supporting B artists. Ginger has an issue with me supporting A artists. But I have no issues with you supporting B artists.
Yeah.
So let's just stop trying to bring people down and all that. It has to do with this. When they were lower, that's what happens to you. Your brain is so low. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scanty.
Oh, I am Ghana.
Yeah, I'm about to give you your statement. You have something to say.
I was going to what Eri's saying is really true, and I've also noticed that when sometimes we tend to hype people to a certain level, when they reach there, then I don't know what to drag them down.
That's what I meant by
That's
pull him down energy. Because I've seen, even you are so right. Sometimes somebody's your favorite, so like everybody loves you. It takes that one wrong statement or that one thing, then everybody wants to drag you down. Yes, that's so true.
It's a black person mentality, especially Ghanaians.
They want to humble you for
like be there, be stuck at one place, don't move forward, don't go on. But
Scanty, so yours is Ghana girls date for survival, not love.
Charlie, what should that? Ghana man too.
Yeah, Ghana man. So, Ghana girls, is it true? First of all, is it true or no? Maybe my statement.
No. I can't sit here and see Ghana girls date for survival because their parents are alive.
Yeah.
Their parents have been taking care of them day in, day out, regardless of how we want to spin the narrative. Maybe boys are investing in some girls. They have parents. Some have parents that are taking good care of them. So I can't sit here and see Ghana girls are dating for survival. Some people do. Some people actually date for survival because you can see videos online. I need a man that can invest in me. I need a man that will give me 20K. I need a man that will give me 30K. I need a man that will give me this. But I see, in all that, the person is just trying to make their standards clear that this is the kind of man that they need. If you ask me, I can also tell you the kind of woman that I want. So for the survival, even men date for survival at this point. Some men also want to date women because, okay, this girl is coming from a rich background. This girl can do this for me. She can do that. So for survival, Ginger, I won't sit here and say Ghana girls date for If somebody dates you for survival, sorry, but I can't sit here and see. Some are dating for survival, but they don't know. Yes, some guys also decide to be the survivor of the girls. They want to take the girl and fully spend on the girl, where the girl no even ask. Some guys are doing it. So for the survivor, no, I can't turn my Ghanaian girls, and I can't give them out just like that.
Every.
They are cool. The
Anything to add?
I mean, Uncle Kanye, yeah. It has to do with what most girls put out there. You know, you ask a girl that, what do you look out for in a man? Oh, when I'm there, if you're my boyfriend, you can't give me this, you can't take care of me. If you're not even driving this, and if you don't have a house here, I can't date you. So it makes it look like you don't have a place to live. You don't have food to eat. But some women too are not doing that. So in every case, in every situation, there is some part of the women that are dating to survive in life. Trust me. Someone is even dating someone she doesn't like because she doesn't have a place to sleep.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have food to eat. If she lives alone, she can't eat 3 times. You get it? So it has to do with what you put out there. We still have men that are also going in for women because the woman will sort him out and everything. So it's a 50-50 thing. It's everywhere. If I get somebody that will take care of me, don't work again, I won't work again, then I'll sleep. Because I'm tired.
True.
I'm so tired. So if it happens like that, depends on how you I don't want to say something that the girls will come after me right now.
Yours is Ghanaian influencers love to fake lifestyle.
Oh, I love that.
To pressure others.
You see, usually what is online is that they are living a fake lifestyle, but a lot of the ones I've seen is actually their lifestyle.
Oh, really?
Like,
give us an example.
Ginger, for example.
Hey,
Jasmine.
Another one.
Ginger, Amabel, and her lifestyle is real. Gisela, their lifestyle is real. It's actually very hard to name one that is not real.
Okay.
Like if you guys can give me an example, that's fine. But
it's your rant.
So rant about it.
I think that a lot of the time we are using that they are living a fake lifestyle to hold body. Like
Sorry, guys.
we're using to tame our upsets about the fact that the economy is hard, but there are people who are just living a better life than that. And I feel like if we have to start accepting that there are some people, every time that you see them going to a restaurant, they are going.
Facts.
They are buying the clothes they are wearing. Like it's not hard for everybody. Yeah. So sometimes we try and tell ourselves that it's fake, but it's actually not. People live that lifestyle. We need to now say.
So do you believe all the influencer lifestyles you see?
Not all, but I think a lot of what we see is real. And someone was even mentioning that the assumption is they pay for it. A lot of them do not pay. If they are going to restaurants, but they are still eating that. So it's a lifestyle that is real. We have to stop discrediting influencers, discrediting
Ghanaian
content creators, because it's a job and it's real lifestyle. That's my idea.
Scanty, anything to add?
Oh, I have a lot of things to add.
Yeah,
that the faking there, it is part of the game. If you are faking it, I'm a big fan of you because that is what. Like,
but it's not easy to fake. Like
no. Maybe you don't have a plan.
Okay.
People have planned to fake life. Yes, and it works perfectly for them. And I'm part of the people that believe in fake it to make it. Yes, because you can fake it to the point your mommy self will see you and is like, bro, are you being for real? Because, and you see, that is the beauty. That is what makes people actually get the tractions that they want. There are a lot of people, let me give you an example. Dulcie, whatever she's doing online, when the video comes out, you have people come and say, hey, it is not true. She bought a land for her mother. It's not true. The boyfriend gave her 3 mobile phones to choose one because he doesn't know the color. It is not true. At the end of the day,
it's engagement.
Whether it is fake or not, she gets the attractions that she needs. There are people that they deliberately want to put something in the newsfeed to get people talking. And it will be fake for people to talk. Sometimes you and I don't know. It might be a marketing plan. That she has been paid for it. She has been paid to fake something for you to believe it's real. So I won't sit here and tell you that if you can afford the pompous lifestyle, do it. If you can't afford and you think you can fake it till you get there, do it. If you can sit on Snapchat, give someone in the US your logins for them to be streaking slow for you, do it. Where you can't go, maybe your phone or your snap has been there.
Exactly.
For me, I don't have a problem. But don't fake it to deceive people and it's going to cost them in the long run. If you are faking it for yourself, I don't have a problem. Let's say you streak me that you are sitting in a flight going to the UK and as a matter, go. You streak that you are in South Africa the truth is that you are at Hohoi and Kumi. So I don't have a problem with it. But make sure that you don't do something that is going to lead someone on in the next round. The person will come out like, oh, this influencer did this influencer did this. But me, oh, the only chance are fake it.
I actually agree with you.
I ain't got problem.
Anything to add? Okay. Eri, yours is Ghanaian events are overpriced for no reason.
It depends on the event, but let's generalize it sometimes, It depends on the event and the artist. I keep saying that there are some artists that are worth some amount of money they take for an event.
That is relative, Eri.
I'm coming. There are some artists that are worth some particular amount of money. I'm going to use few artists as an example. I do not expect Sabia Sarkodie having a show. I wouldn't sit in my house and feel, oh, Sarkodie is having a show. I want to use some of these venues, not the stadium, anything that we are going to have that regular 50 cities or anything. Sarkodie is having a show and he's taking like 700 cities, 900 cities, 1,000 cities. I sit at home and I feel Sarkodie is worth that money. Because he's been in this industry and we know the kind of work Sarkodie is doing. You get me?
Yeah.
I don't want to mention any other artists, but there are some artists that they can't even charge 500 cedis for a show. The turnout is not going to happen. But there are some events, you're talking about events, let's generalize it as some events that, let's say you are having a general event which different kind of artists are coming. And you are charging, let's say, 500 cedis at the stadium. I believe that is too much. For a normal Ghanaian, because someone, no matter the artist that is on board, 500 cedis square omba, it needs to be something that okay, when a stadium, it takes a lot of people. So the amount needs to come down. But sometimes they overprice it just to make money out of it, or whether the place is even full. Some of them even sell tickets more than the seats in the studio, the venue. Sometimes some tickets are sold out and you feel you get there in your seat, someone is sitting on it.
Yeah.
Overpricing things and then bringing out tickets like 1,000 when the seats are just 900 and all that. So it all boils down to the kind of show that is going on. It all boils down to that. Because, Scanty, you were saying something. It depends. I'm saying it depends on the artist. You can't tell me, Sarkodie 1K for a show. Patapa can also charge 1K for a show. You can't tell me this. Let's just be real here.
I mean,
Stonebwoy can take 1K. People will pull up. Shatta can take 1K, depending on the venue, and people might pull up. Patapa cannot do a show and tell me that he's taking 1K. What song are you coming to perform? To who?
But
which people are coming? So it depends.
What determines the worth of the artist?
You see the artist, you see the worth.
Scanty, what do you think?
You see the artist, you see the worth.
Because of the previous episodes, the main person may interject. That's what I've been.
Yeah. No, that's good.
So I disagree with Eri entirely.
Okay.
From top to finish.
Okay.
Because if someone is worth it, it's relative. The person that you see to host a concert charging this amount of money might not be worth it to me.
Sure.
The patapa thing that she's talking about, right? Meaning there really patapa or personal issue, I don't know. But there are people who are patapa fan base. There are people that are willing to pay huge amount of money to see patapa.
Huge amount.
It depends on
which amount.
Where they come
1K?
from. Let me give you an example. If Fancy Gadam comes to Accra to host a concert, 1,000 cities, I'm not sure you go. He fills stadium in the north. But when he comes here, he will not do it.
Yeah.
There are people there that are willing to pay 1,000 cities to see Makashi. There's an artist in the north like that. People are willing to pay this amount of money. People are willing to pay Fadlan, like a huge amount of money to see Fadlan up there. It depends on where the person is and the core fan base of the person. So when you say this person cannot charge and get this.
I'm talking about Accra.
No, yes, but if you are talking about Accra, it is relative. Because there are some people that blow in their hometown and that is where they will forever be dominant.
Yes.
We can't change anything up. We can't take anything away from them. If you say, Sarkodie ever charge 80,000 cedis, trust me, there is an artist who will go to second Takrade and he will pull numbers there and take that same amount of money.
Yes.
But when Sarkodie also goes there, maybe Sarkodie might not have the people like that.
But
That is why I'm saying that it is not, if you say someone is worth it and someone is not worth it, bro,
When
we are
Ginger
sitting in
said
Accra.
you're not contradicting what she
No,
said.
I'm just saying that.
Saying that
if we are
overpricing, isn't it?
If
Overpricing.
we
So
are
I'm saying
seated
that there
here,
are some
if we are
prices
seated
that
here,
that
and you
artist
say that, this is what
worth.
Eri said. Patapaa cannot charge 1,000 cedis for a show and people pull up. That is a lie.
It's
Ginger,
the truth.
That is a lie.
It is the truth.
Because we've had artists that even sell tickets 1,000 cedis a year, man. Do you know the truth behind it? Some even give tickets out.
It doesn't
We-
matter.
you
I
see,
don't want
no,
to. I don't want to
let's-
talk about
no. But
I
let's-
don't even
no,
want.
you
I
see,
don't care about them
come
sharing
from-
tickets. So far
I
as you are
come
saying
from
the
the
ticket
angle
is
where
1,000
you
Ghana
cannot
cedis.
single one artist out and say he can't charge this amount of money.
No,
when you don't have the
wait.
data.
Oh,
you can't
please.
prove it.
I am.
No, but you
Oh,
can
please.
objectively say that some artists are worth more or
Than
better
other
than
artists.
others.
No,
That's
you see-
what I'm trying to
no,
say.
no, you see-
So
you
yes,
see,
depending on let's take the first
the venue.
numbers. There are some artists that will always have better, like it's objective truth.
Now, you see-
They'll
you
always
see-
have bigger
no,
numbers,
you see-
and you can.
Are you trying to
know.
say all the artists are on the same?
No.
No, you see-
and
Hold
hold
on.
on.
Some artists
wait,
can charge
wait,
Whose
you
rant
because
is this?
you
Whose
need
rant
more.
is this? This
Mami
60
Rie.
seconds rant. Never
Mami
mind
Rie.
there.
Ginger, Mami Rie.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I am saying that what Jasmine is saying is perfect. Some is worth more than some. But there are some people that they are worth where they dominate.
Yeah.
We can't sit here and say some be okay. Somebody is available in Accra to sell a ticket for 1,000 cedis. Somebody is also available in Tamale to sell a ticket for 1,000 cedis and the person will make it. So if I sit here and say you are not worth it, I've not been to your stronghold. And this MBOB on the stronghold. We
But
can't
it's
sit
not
at
contradicting.
No, you see,
Everything
we
is
can't
saying
sit
that.
at
You're saying the same
I am
thing.
no. What I'm telling you is
You don't
that-
want to agree
Do you
with
know
me?
what she said?
I can
She
agree
said
with you.
Sarkodie can do a show.
I was just
want
giving
to
an
repeat that.
example.
Yeah, I don't think she
I'm
means
coming.
literally patapa. Like she's just saying
Ah,
that some
do you
people
know
are
why?
worth
No.
Don't say
This is
that.
the second time she named drop Patapa.
It's not.
Yo,
This is
it's
not the
just
second
a-
time.
don't
This is
say
the
that.
third time.
This is the
actually.
third time.
No, that one they don't say
Yes,
that.
but
Yeah.
as I sit here, Jasmine, I'll pay 1,000 cedis to watch Patapa.
That's
So I'll
the
find
thing.
what she's
But
saying.
you also not pay 1,000 for
Nyanko
another
penny
person.
no
What she's
kwafo.
saying.
Who is another person?
Me for you.
Who is another person?
Yeah.
Patapa, what show now make you 1,000 cedis?
Scanty.
So if you talk
That's
down my
fine. I'm
artist, I'll
talking.
be-
Listen, I'm talking for
You think
myself.
Bosompe, Atadra, will you pay
Yeah.
1,000 cities?
Yes,
Me too, I will pay. So,
You two, you pay.
it means that
But
you will
Jasmine,
not pay.
you pay.
but I'm saying that it's
No, you
they're
pay
not
to
the
pay
same.
the 1K.
Yeah, I like what
That's fine.
You won't pay.
I'll pay. Since we are all paid.
We know where you are coming from.
I'm not coming from
No,
anywhere. I'm
but
coming from.
what Eri saying stands. Some people are worth more than others. There's some
Yes.
people
You can't put
that's
all of them on the same.
Yeah.
Let me give
Oh,
you an example,
yeah.
right? As we sit here
Uh-huh.
at KSS,
Some influencers
I'm coming,
are charging
I'm coming.
500 Ghana.
You
Some are
are-
charging
I'm
20,000
coming, I'm
Ghana.
coming.
Would you tell me
When
that
we
we
come
should
to
compare both of
KSS,
them?
right here.
Mm,
Excuse my words. I
Yeah.
am worth more than you do.
sure.
There are places that when we enter, you are worth more than I do.
Yeah.
You drag me to those places.
But it's still
so
worth
let's not
nothing.
sit here and
It's
say
in
that.
America, no,
some-
America.
no. Even say some is worth more than some, depending on the environment.
So
that they
right
say
now
they
you
come
also,
in.
that is it. So
But
you
she didn't
just
state
no. You
that.
were supposed.
You see,
Scanty,
she
you were
didn't state that
supposed
when
to
you
just
go to
add.
Konongo, when you go to
I
Konongo,
wasn't
this person will
talking
dominate
about.
here.
I was just talking
Yeah.
about here. So you had to come in and
And
talk
say-
about
it
Konongo.
depends.
Because
That's
you are
what I
saying
said.
that
When she started, I
no,
said,
you are
it's
you are
relative.
saying that there are certain
It is
places
relative.
that
Say to me.
there are certain places that Jasmine will take you, and then you will need her to penetrate to that place because
Yes.
she has good. It is other places.
So
You are
to
right
me,
about-
I am worth just like you do. Just that we are not in my comfort zone.
Yo, G.
Let me give you an example. Let me give you an
See,
example.
Nyame can
example.
say Nyame can anyone now.
No.
You guys are agreeing.
No,
Nyame
because
can anyone
Let me give you an
now.
example.
But he's trying to. I mean,
Let me give you a controversial example. I am worth more than Mr. Beast in Ghana.
yeah,
If
why?
he puts me there,
Mr.
I
Wine.
can't. Mr. Beast.
Me, I don't agree, but okay.
Hey, who name attractions?
No, you do well. You do very
Who
well.
name my social
No, you
currency?
do very well, but Mr.
Hey.
B.
portfolio ni bra.
Hey.
Me, you do well, but Mr.
What
B.
I say we got
portfolio-
okay.
Okay, so I'm talking of places that I can enter in Ghana, he can't enter. Do you
Mr.
agree?
Beast.
Like where?
Yes.
Tell me now.
But you,
Oh.
Mr.
Missing me, then
The castle or what?
What? Let's say, what speed? What about?
What Betoto Festival? Hey, obi am check it now. Di mo agro no.
Sorry.
Ghana man. Actually, let me
Jirapa.
tell you something. Men fear
Who
more.
knows Mr. Beast in Jirapa?
They know Scanty. They
True,
not.
true,
Put
true,
some
true.
respect on his name. He portfolio ni man na
Scanty
where you're young.
explores.
For me, cocaine.
No, but you get what I'm saying.
I don't get
Yeah.
it.
It's literally the
I
same
don't
thing you
get
were
it.
saying.
I don't
Scanty
get
guys are saying the same thing.
Yeah,
if you know,
No, but what Scanty is trying to say is relative. Because how do you determine somebody's worth?
worth.
Massa,
If you are coming
Massa,
from-
You guys
Massa,
are acting like
Massa,
no, we cannot have.
See, no, if you are
I'm
coming from the
coming.
numbers
Let me ask
route,
just
let's
the
talk about
question.
the
How can you
numbers
determine
route.
Sarkodie is more wet than Stonebwoy?
The numbers or
And you see, if you can only put
Yeah, I
Sarkodie
didn't
is
put these
equally
both
big,
people,
and then they are
you.
both big.
They are both big.
Who can I even compare? I don't want to.
No, who
name
is
them.
worth more, Sarkodie and Stonebwoy?
I don't. It depends on
So
the
it's
thing.
relative.
It's
No, but
relative.
It's relative.
but you can still
It's
compare
relative.
relative.
Let me tell you this. I bear them.
Eh?
I bear them.
Yeah.
Can have a show in the Volta region.
Yeah.
And he's going to sell out. Let him come to Accra to do stadium. He can't.
Why should he do
He
it?
might.
But
He
also-
can't. He can't have
But so you
a.
go-
That's what I'm trying to let you know.
Ginger is saying
But
that some people are worth more than others,
Sarkodie
which is
can do.
true,
Sarkodie
yeah.
can do stadium. and still go to the Volta region and sell out.
Some people are just
I am
bigger
telling
than
you.
others.
Man, so I don't know.
Let's just, you know what? Let's pin that for another. Yes.
Both
Okay.
our stadium being new, so I'll just let that sit.
I mean, I'm saying.
I'll let it slide.
Baby, a stone boy.
Okay.
Torture.
It's your rant now.
He has already ranted.
No.
He ranted my rant.
It's not Jasmine's rant.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
think
didn't get yours. I got mine
It's
before
Jasmine.
you.
Yes, it's Jasmine.
Jasmine.
No, you didn't get your
I did
second
that.
one.
Jasmine, Ghanaian
finished.
men and women can't be friends.
They can be
Just friends.
They
Can't
can't
be
be
just
friends.
friends.
They can be friends. I find that very odd when people say men and women cannot be friends. Because when you are saying men and women cannot be friends, you are saying that men and women cannot see each other outside sex or romance. I can see a normal guy and see him as a person who is worthy of friendship. I'm not always going to see him as somebody who's romantic or sexual. I mean, I feel like it's weird.
But that's not how he sees you, though.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Then that means it's a problem that some guys or guys who don't want to be my friend only see me as somebody capable of having sex
No,
with
he
or
doesn't
romance
see you
with.
only as that, but he sees that too.
Then it's still problematic.
I agree.
How?
You should be able to see somebody as a normal person outside sex or romance. It's not everybody you meet that you should look for romantic or like, it's weird. So if you're not able to at least have a platonic relationship with a woman genuinely, you need therapy. Yeah.
True.
But you have a platonic friendship, but what's about in the back of their mind?
That one is not, that's what I'm saying. It's still wrong to every girl you meet.
How
No,
is
you
it
want
wrong?
to. It's wrong. Every girl you meet, you want sex or romance. Why? You can't see somebody as just a friend. It's weird.
So do you think Ghanaian men and women can be just
Yes, I think they can be friends. And I think in real life, Ghanaian men and women are friends. It's social media that is
Do you have a male
dramatizing.
best friend?
No, I don't have a male best friend.
But do you have male close friends?
Yes, I have male close friends, very close
Very
friends, in
close
fact.
friends.
Yeah.
When
So-
we are done, I'll give you an assignment so that you send it to them. Let's see their
Don't
response.
worry. So I'm just saying, like, men and in real life, men and women are friends. Workplaces, schools, offices, like everywhere, men and women are friends. The social media that is making everything too baby.
Scancy, what do you think?
Ni me hu o Bible mu. Nyankopon ni tell us Bible mu a. Wan small be man your bazo mu nko baby there.
You don't have a female friend.
I said I didn't see in the Bible. I'm using
I'm asking
Bible.
you.
Nyankopon bo Adam no obo Eve say you are his partner.
You are
When he was
head.
selecting disciples, boys and kwa, when people are fighting
Do
for
you have a platonic female friend?
No.
Not one.
No.
Every girl. Okay.
I ain't got none of them. I ain't got none of them.
Wow, Scancy, that's interesting.
No
I
female.
ain't got none of them.
Anything to add?
It's possible, but it depends on the person, you know. Some men are like that. They can't be friends with girls. Every woman they see, they don't have a type. So any woman they see, they can't be friends with you until you become friends, unless he gets... Some men can keep friendship. But I believe that female and males can be... girl can be friends.
Now, why are
My
you
best
speaking
friend...
for the female side?
My best friend is a guy.
Oh, really?
I've known him since SS. And we are still friends. So I believe that it depends on what you see in the person, the kind of impact the person is making in your life. It's not everything that you have to make it sexual.
Or romantic.
You can be friends with someone and that's it. Male, female. We have girls that they can't really relate to girls more, but they can relate to like boys, have that kind of convo. I feel more comfortable around men, to be frank with you, than girls. I don't like being among girls because girls really love to gossip. Because your girlfriend has another girlfriend. So I don't really enjoy girlfriend kind of vibe. I have just one girlfriend who is Ketri. That's it. And my other ones are like the boys kind of vibe. So when you get closer to them, so it's a normal vibe, nothing sexual. We just vibing. So it's there.
But I feel like that can also be problematic in its own way.
How?
Yeah, I think it's problematic. At a point
You
where...
don't feel comfortable around girls.
Yes, because of if you've gone through something severally, not once, not twice, not thrice, but you've gone through it severally, you kind of feel this is not good for you. Just leave it. And you've been friends with males or you've been friends with guys and you feel this is where you shine. This is where you are comfortable. This is where you are okay with. So I weigh both sides and I feel with the girls, it doesn't really help me. But when it has to do with the guys, I'm so much comfortable. They treat me well and I'm okay here. It's not like I've not been friends. I've had lots of girlfriends, but it never helped. I had to drop it and then do the boyfriends kind of thing. So I feel the males are rather okay. And then one female that I have, she's perfect. I don't need more. I don't need too much. So male, female can be friends and nothing attached to it.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything you guys would like to rant about? Any personalized rants? Okay.
I think I can.
Jazz has one for us.
Yes,
Go.
I think that people are living on social media too much. Like that when we say people should touch grass, they should touch grass. I can, like, now that I'm a bit out there little, I'm having a lot of conversation. I'm having a lot of conversations with people, and I realize that people are just regurgitating Twitter tweets. Like, you can tell what the person is saying. They are just reading tweets.
People don't have a mind
and
of
they
their
are forming
own,
opinions based on what Twitter is saying. But social media is very polarized. A lot of what you are seeing is not a reflection of the real life.
Yeah.
A lot of what you are going to see will be negative. You more often than not see marriages failing on social media. When in real life, a lot of marriages work.
Yeah.
So we are exposed to a very polarized form of content, and people are using it to shape how they live. Like, people are living around thinking that, yes, every woman, for example, is once a girl is dating for money. When in real life, most women are working.
Yeah.
People are there saying every guy that will meet is sending 1,000 CDs, but most guys cannot actually do that. Most people are working. Like, the world is more normal than what social media is doing. Like, people are just, it's just becoming, people are losing touch of reality. And they need to, like, really revisit real life.
True.
Yeah.
I agree. That's really good. Thank you so much for your submission. Scansi.
People have developed, social media has made people develop fake love for flowers. Yeah, I believe
I
that.
actually do like flowers. Like, genuinely, I do like flowers.
Ginger, how long can you keep a flower bouquet?
It's not, why is
not
it
about
I just
it.
asked you a simple question.
Okay.
No way explain. How long can you keep a flower bouquet?
at least 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
So if I buy a flower bouquet of 20,000 for you, 2 weeks. In that 2 weeks, what would you be doing with the flowers? I'm just concerned.
Yeah.
I'm not coming
So-
from any.
No, I'm answering you.
Yeah.
So, first of all, when I receive the flowers, I'll take many, many pictures and snaps of it. And then if I get an opportunity, I'll dress up and also take pictures with the thing. And then after that, I'll always look at it. Like, every time I wake up, when I come out, I'll be like, oh, Scanty's flowers. Like, Scanty really likes me.
So for the 2 weeks,
Yeah.
that would be the
Daily
ordeal of the
reminder.
week. All right, beautiful. I think I don't got more to say. I think
You see, it's
People like flowers.
I do like flowers a lot
Like,
too.
people have always liked
social
it.
media has made a lot of people, because let me
Actually, I do
let
agree.
me
Some people
see
don't.
this. 5 years ago, flower was not our thing.
Okay, it was not going to be an option if you are buying
It
a
wasn't. Do you know that 5 years ago, before COVID, let's do it from
That's
2015.
true.
Flowers was never a thing.
Yeah.
Even at that time, most of our big celebrities that we had, flowers was never a Ghanaian culture.
That's
I don't
true.
know where all of a
Then
sudden.
we adopt cultures.
Hey,
Things
we
were
are
never
learning.
a thing.
We are
Running
more-
clubs
we are
That's why the
exposed.
social media make people just
Actually, yeah.
Ginger just said that she will take pictures. Apart from the picture, not able to social media, the flower is not going to serve any purpose.
But there'll be
no
memories,
cost,
Real.
everyone.
memories
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, like, I feel like it's for the same reason people like.
yeah. She wakes
food,
up
for
every 2
example.
weeks
It
and she
doesn't
kind of
last,
feel
but it's
you
something
around.
Just
Yeah, I don't know why
Then
people
why
go
don't
straight to
you
the longevity
buy-
of it.
And I think it's the symbolism
2 weeks
of
is
it.
enough.
Like,
Yeah.
Even a day.
Like-
Having it a day is enough. You don't
hey,
need the
you
whole
bought me
year to
flowers,
have
like, I'm
memories of
thinking about
something.
you.
Yeah,
every
it's
time.
like
I'm
those.
thinking about, but I personally don't like it. But I
The
get
moment
it.
the flower dies, I feel like you stop
It's not,
thinking
no,
about
no,
it.
no.
then,
But the memories are still here.
So that's why you have to replace it before
After every
it
2 weeks.
dies.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
great farmer.
Our garden.
You are playing.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know.
Or maybe she gets
Yeah, her final. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
apologies.
Accepted. This is for the people always under comment sections, right? I feel like on a real, you people have to take it slow. Not for me or for anyone you people are going after, but for your own self. I met someone in Kumasi, 2 people in Kumasi. Their people have kept their screenshots. So when I met this guy at the shop, he just walked directly to me. Hi, Ari. I was like, you look familiar. I was telling him, you look so familiar. Are you doing media? I was saying, no. I'm like, okay. A minute. I was working with someone like, a minute, go to this. I know I've kept their screenshots. I'm like, go to this and see if you see this guy. When I showed it to him. Aren't you this person?
Charlie.
You've been under my comment section or you've been under my posts, my videos on social media, saying this about me, calling me a shower and all that.
Eesh.
And you see me in Kumasi and you want to be nice? Do you even know me? I keep telling you people that on the real, when you see me in person, whatever you write under the comment section, you know, go fit tell me. I'm telling you on the fact. So people under the comments, I'm not saying don't say it, but for your own good. Because maybe if you meet me in town on a normal, you won't like it. I say that whatever you write about someone, whatever you want to say, because we talk about things here.
Yeah.
But whatever you want to say, make sure you are saying something that when you meet me in person, you can repeat those words. Not when you see me, you want to take picture for what? Someone you are saying I'm born to, I'm a prostitute. Like, really?
Eka den kamema ya chinatu.
Yeah.
And then he had to apologize.
Oh, friend,
I have a video here.
I'll link it, please.
I have a video here. I have a video here. So you people should be very careful what you write, because on the real, me we boost your manka, you know. Unama udi me picture bebo wechi. So know what you write under the comment section, especially those on X. What on borrowed data. Ranting, saying all sorts of bullshit.
Ranting and banting.
Just be careful. Missing your watch no shiam kroma to me nka. And I know this one to you, come under it. We'll meet in town. My name is Highest Terry. I am whoever I think I am by the grace of God. Okay?
Mistake with the framing.
Yeah.
Oh, my issue.
Oh, it's true. Call us. You be pulling up say Avengers. Don't shout.
Me say who di ade wo ho.
The backgrounds work in India.
I was supposed to. I said you know who I beg.
My chili say both fruit. Next time.
Put me on. Connect me.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. Let us know in the comment section if there's anything you want us to rant about. If you have your own personal rant, leave it in the comment section and we may react to it. Don't forget to like, comment, share. We are out.